Okay, this is the steering lock for a 2009 Nissan Altima. What happens when the part stops working is your car won't start, and on your dashboard you'll have the key illuminated for your fob, and your car will do nothing. But you still will be able to unlock the doors, hit the alarm, what have you. This is a simple fix. They charge anywhere between $400 to $600 just for this part. That should only be like a $50 part, but it's the only dealer available. What it is this right here is just basically a little shaft type wedge that goes up and down when you turn the key on. This wedge will actually stick out. You can't see it in this picture, but when you turn your car off, this wedge sticks out and goes into the splines on the steering wheel column, and it locks the steering wheel. Well, when you turn the car on, it retracts, and the little wedge, or whatever you want to call it, slides back in like you see in this picture here. And when it slides in, the steering wheel unlocks. There are some electronic boards inside of here and sensors, so it senses when it retracts and the steering wheel unlocks, and then your car starts up, which is all great and it's supposed to do. But evidently these are bad parts. They wear out, and what happens is you turn your car off, and the wedge does not retract back out, and the car sensors in the computer say the steering wheel didn't lock, and it disables your ignition system. Now, there's a couple ways to fix it. One, you get the part and you fix it, and you spend anywhere between $400 and $800 or $900. Or what I found out, because my car was stranded on a Sunday and I couldn't get the part anyway from the dealer. So what I've learned is right here, these are just 2 bolts. That's all that holds it in, 2 bolts. And then on the back here is where the single plug goes in. These bolts don't have any heads or screw slots on them. You actually will have to use a Phillips screwdriver to take them off. They weren't very tight. I got them off, no issues. The steering lock is located on the steering column about midway down. You'll probably have to remove the plastic from under the dashboard to see it, but it's right there. It's a little tight, but it's easy to get to. So what you do, you can take this off. You'll want to locate there's a fuse box right by the battery under the hood. Take that off, follow the diagram on the fuse box, and find the fuse. Find the fuse for the steering column. That's what it's marked. Or it's a steering lock, not steering column, so it just says steering lock. Find the fuse, just so you know where it's at. Get it ready to pull out, but don't pull it out. So then, what I did, I just removed this off my car and bypassed it, and the car works fine, and it didn't cost me a dime. So what you do is you take it off the car, leave it plugged in. Don't take that power plug off of it. Leave it plugged in, and what you do after you take it off the car, you can take a screwdriver or something, and you can push this wedge thing, the little shaft there, push that all the way down. And now the car, you might have to push it kind of hard. I had to push it kind of hard on my car for it to actually make contact. But once you do that and keep holding it there, the car thinks it's working and that the wedge has retracted and the steering wheel unlocked and it's ready to start. So without pushing the brake, you push the ignition button for the car. That will turn your car on into ignition mode. Keep holding that wedge down with the screwdriver. This is where you need a second person. While you're holding that wedge down, if you go remove that 10 amp fuse that was in that fuse case by the battery that I talked about a few minutes ago, you remove the fuse while you're holding the wedge down with the screwdriver, and the car is in accessory mode, meaning that the radio would be on, the lights on the dash are on. So you hold that all down. Have someone pull that fuse out, and voila, you can let go of that wedge with your screwdriver and push the brake, and the car will start. And it will start every single time. Now, I did not mount this back in the car after I got done because I don't know. I was kind of thinking, well, maybe what's going to stop that wedge maybe from vibrating out one day while I'm driving or over time, and maybe getting in the splines of the steering wheel and knocking the column out. So what I did, I took some tie straps, and you'll see there's some metal brackets underneath there where this is located, where you can secure that piece down and strap it down. And that's what I did. I put the car together, and it's been driving fine for, a couple days. I'm waiting for the dealer to open up, and I'm going to find out if by small chance if my car is still under warranty, because they changed the warranty on this part for a 6 years unlimited mile warranty. So my car's in 09. Depending when it was purchased in 09, it may still have that 6-year warranty left, but that's only if it was purchased, sometime after June in 2009. So most likely it's out of warranty, but I'm going to find out, and if it is, I'll take it in and have them fix it for free. But that is the quick and easy fix on that, or you can go spend $800 on it. Your choice. Give it a shot if you're stranded or if you just want to get the car going. Good luck.